Can't help myself. Fuck, as close as I've been to a root all week. No, I tell a lie, I got a root in Karratha. Fuck, that mace burned your eyes, doesn't it? They come down from Megathari in a burnout blue FJ. That farted and just shit itself in Jutland Parade. Right next door to Bondi's. Poor old Alan Bondi's in more shit than a faggot's finger at the moment, isn't he? When the smoke had cleared, a voice said, "Hey, this place look alright. We'll tell the government it's a sacred site." Dead fucking easy, eh? Good day, Mr. Alan Bond, how you going, bloke? Hey, I'm your brand new neighbour. Hey, mate, you got a smoke? And I think I'm gonna like it here. Living next door to Alan. Alan! 24 kids, 9 adults and 15 dogs. A dead roo on the roof rack and a bootload full of grog. And I'm flash as Michael Jackson, now I'm living next door to Alan. What we should be singing is, what the fuck is Michael Jackson? The singing wetsuit. We were in New Zealand. The first time I ever toured New Zealand was back in 1987. My very first tour of overseas, in fact, was New Zealand. And we got over there, and Michael Jackson had just finished touring with the Thriller tour. And McDonald's had a thing out in his honour called the McJackson Burger. I thought, fuck that. No way in the world I'm going to have one of them. Like, my best guess, it was probably 38-year-old meat between 12-year-old buns. The first thing that we got to do is get another car, because the one sitting out the front won't even fucking start. We'll call that bloke again from the government. He's all right, he'll look after us fellas, eh? So they called the bloke in charge of all the government grants, and the next day in the driveway was a new Mercedes-Benz. Hey Edwin, come and have a look at this one. This one's flash, it's got a wireless, eh? Good day, Mr. Alan Bond, there you going, mate? You got a real flash car? But my one's flash 1A, and I believe that my one's faster than yours, Mr. Bond, because mine's a red one. 24 kids, 9 adults and 15 dogs, all squeezed in the front seat with the wireless turned full on, listening to Slim Dusty. Now they're living next door to Alan. Alan! Who the fuck is Alan? First time we toured New Zealand, fuck, that was as funny as, because my wife normally tours with me as tour manager. And we're driving along, she said, "Oh Kevin, this place is just so romantic." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Well, the names of towns, you know, Rotorua. So romantic." Fucking Rotorua, that's Maori for who farted, for Christ's sake. She said, "There's a nice one, look at that, Riffly Rangi, 5 kilometres. I said, "What?" She said, "On the signpost, Riffly Rangi, 5 kilometres. I said, "You fucking idiot, that's rifle range, for Christ's sake." But the Kiwis never ever let us forget that we not only lost the America's Cup yacht race, but we lost it to them. Then we lost the fucking yacht as well, remember that? Fuck, that was funny. $12 million worth of Australian marine technology. Glug, 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 right to the fucking bottom. And I don't even remember the name of our yacht, but then again, it wasn't round fucking long enough to read it, was it? Down Under would have been a good name. Teabag. Should have called it Teabag. One dunk and they're out of the fucking cup, eh? Because I remember the Kiwi yacht, they called theirs Black Magic. And I remember thinking at the time, fancy trying to call it Black Magic in Australia. Fuck. You'd have all the do-gooders jumping up and down. No, you can't call it Black Magic, that's offensive. You've got to call it Ethnically Disadvantaged Delusion. Fuck off. Fucking dilly gaff, eh? Isn't it strange though how all this fucking political correctness has come around to bite itself on the arse now, because it's starting to change, which is a good thing. Common sense is starting to prevail, thank fuck.